Alright guys, well we just finished getting the motor back in the Carver. We still got some things to get on there. Distributor needs a new rotor button. I think that's all we lack right now. But a couple things during our video, I would tell you guys, make sure your exhaust bellows are on, either your manifolds or your Wi-Fi, before you drop the motor in, or you're going to end up like me, having to pull the elbow back off. Well, definitely make sure if you didn't pull your outdrive, like ours never had the outdrive pulled when the motor was pulled, or when we put it back in, you're going to need it probably in gear so you can spin the prop and try to line up the splines. If you're paying for a crane to come out, you probably want to have somebody on the ground to help with that while you're doing it, so you don't end up once again doing like us, where we went ahead and let the crane guy go because the guy was doing us a favor to come out to do it. We didn't want to hold him up. He was ready to get home. We were ready to let him get home. So you definitely don't want to have to do things the way we did, so have a ground guy. If you got your outdrive pulled, that's a step you don't have to worry about. We didn't have a lot of trouble getting ours lined up. Same mounts and we use same mounts, everything was already pretty much good to go. So it just took a little movement and it slipped in, so it was fine, but it can definitely be a bear. That's probably it. If you're using a crane like we use, it doesn't have a cable when it's more, it's just a boom. You're going to want some some length from the boom down to the motor, probably 5 or 6 feet, so that the boom, when it's coming back down, doesn't hit the seats or something. You can actually lower it all the way down. So the first time we didn't have enough chain, we had to put a little bit more chain on it to give us the length we needed to go ahead and get it down in the boat without hitting anything. So other than that, it went pretty smooth. So we appreciate everybody's been watching us struggle this mess, but it's almost ready. Thank you guys. We appreciate everybody that supports us, all the likes and subscribes. We can't ask for any more from you guys. Thank you. Alright guys, today's the day. It's been a lot of years, at least 2 right now, but today's going to be the day we're going to attempt to drop the engine back in the Carver. So it's been a minute. Source of parts has been a problem, but here comes the crane. In case y'all are wondering, that's what you need if you're going to do this job.
Now he's going to lengthen the chain. There you go. All right. We are. The thing you had on it wasn't. There wasn't enough room between the boom and this. The boom is that. Sure you don't. Yep. There you go. Oh no. Alright. Oh, careful, careful. Alright, we can try it again. There you go.
I forgot which one was
No.
Come on down.
Do you need to come forward a little bit?
Nope.
Okay.
Come down.
Keep coming down.
There we go.
Down, down.
Down. There's a wrench.
Make sure it doesn't catch on the back there. You got to get down in there and get the splines right?
Yep.
Okay. Dear Lord, please.
What?
I said, dear Lord, please let the splines go nicely.
Tell them to bring it back that way.
Back that way,
tad.
just a tad. Just what, like a couple inches?
Yeah, something like that.
Just.
That's good.
That's good.
Come on down.
Down. We have about 3 feet. About 2 to 3 feet. Back down to the motor. So I'm doing too many things at one time. My brain.
Wait just a second.
Wait, hold on.
Let me get over there and get there's some wires.
Okay. Now some of this is going to be super hard to see, but.
All
right, down
well,
more.
Maybe you ought to be over here where they could actually.
Okay, down some more. Okay. Is it sitting?
Not yet.
Up, hold on. You want to go up?
Yeah.
Up just a little bit. You got to move it to the right. Okay, up. All right, stop. Down just a little. Little bit more. Okay, there needs to be the right. Alright, now it's all about getting the splines lined up.
Just a little.
Can you, that way just a little? Oh, up?
Yeah, just a little.
Up. Up just a tiny bit.
Right there.
Okay, stop. Sorry.
Yeah. Tell them to bring the boom this way just a little.
He said to do the boom this way just a little. Okay.
Okay, come down a little bit.
Down a little bit.
Now, we're supposed to line up this line. With the motor that I can't turn over I don't remember what gear it's in either. Up a little bit.
Up just a little bit.
A little bit. All right.
Stop.
A little bit more.
Okay, a little bit more.
More?
Yeah, just a little bit more. Is that good? He's just trying to get the spline lined up.
Because I can't turn the fucking engine. Put a stupid water pump on here. I'm just really pissed bored of that.
Do you need a wrench or anything?
No. That's not a gear either. Really gotta be able to turn this shit. Or turn the fucking prop to turn it. Either one.
Can we turn the prop from out there physically?
Maybe. If it's in gear, which it probably ain't.
You want me to try?
Yeah, why don't you try? We're having useless down there. Jay, do it.
Jay! See if you can turn the prop. See if you can turn the prop. It's going to take some muscle, so see if you can. The prop. The round, the like propeller like thing. Okay. Right down there. See if you can turn it. Yes.
Let me guess. He's asking why he has to
Will it
turn.
turn? It'll turn.
Yeah, but it's probably not in gear.
Is it making a difference now?
No, if it's not in gear, it ain't gonna do shit.
What do you need?
I need to be able to turn a fucking engine.
I know. Well, what can I give you?
Probably don't. I don't
Perfect.
fucking know. None of these belts are tight enough. And I don't have a battery up here. That one's fucking dead. This thing ain't plugged in anymore.
You want me to grab the one from the...
I don't know. I really don't fucking know.
You just
I mean, I
tell.
wish I could fucking tell you, but you know, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I can just drop it and then try to get it lined up and push it, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's really heavy. Might be able to put boards here and a come along, or boards across here and a come along, and we can just let him fucking go.
Okay.
And then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way we're not holding him up for 50 years.
All right.
Alright guys, well, as you saw, we had the crane come in and lift this motor up into the boat, because without a really tall hoist, the only way to get it in is with a crane. So the guys right down the road came over and helped us with that today. We actually let the crane go because we didn't want to hold him up when we tried to figure out how to get the splines lined up, so we used this 6x6 up across here and just my come along to get the splines lined up. So now everything's nice and tight back here, so I can pull this chain and everything off and we can get back to getting all the wiring hooked up. I say got the plug in back there, gotta get my power leads on here, and I got some grounds over there, take that old battery and stuff out, and of course the fuel line down here is not hooked up, so gotta get on that too. Right over. Beautiful. When we get a rotor button, then we can start it. Alright, turned off. Oh, and we gotta hook the fuel line up too. Alright. So I got this bellow to put on. Still need a rotor button. I got the power steering and everything hooked up. Got some lines run here. I got a temporary fuel line ran. I gotta do something better with that. And I need that hose right there from the raw water pump up to the thermostat housing. And she'll be ready to start. So we're gonna run it off of the fuel tank here is empty, but we're gonna run it off of just a temporary can. I've even got a boat gas tank up there. I may run it off just to fire everything up, check everything out. But there it is. Finally, it's been a hell of a long time coming, but it's getting there.